For a country just returning to normalcy under a stable leadership and a government which is supportive of its people's needs, reconciliation being of major focus, the Commission was given all the support they needed to carry on their mandate. At the end of the day, when the Commission released its first draft report, people from all walks of life have condemned the report, pointing out that it is biased and will send the country back to the days of saver crisis, as over 52% of the population has endorsed the Commission and mandated them to grant total amnesty to all and a call for total national reconciliation all over the country.
We took statement of 20,000 people. Benetted scrutinized it and gave 17,000 plus. More than 50 or 60% of those people asked for reconciliation. They asked for forgiveness. They asked for reparation.
They should have consulted the traditional method. How people have been solving problems in this country. There were wars, tribal wars, regional wars in this country, but all of those things have not been solved by international means. They were solved by the traditional people. And so we're supposed to blind these two and know the good thing, but you come and condemn all the traditional things and we say we'll take the international. We will be doing injustice to even the people that we want to fight for.
The Commission should have pursued a course of redemptive justice rather than retributive justice. Because I believe that redemptive justice leads us faster to reconciliation.
He came with something that would really divide us further. Therefore, the National Muslim Council, we do not really accept the report submitted by the TRC. And
no ingredient in it that would bring people together. It's intended to bring chaos. And so we're not respecting that. That report was just put on, it's a political report to satisfy their desire, their political desire.
There is nowhere in the TRC Act that says the TRC should recommend or to bar certain citizens from public office. I want to see that.
As we all have a different setting and ways of reconciling peoples as Africans with religious and cultural beliefs, a lot of people believe that amidst it all, the voice of the people is the true and overall mandate, and hence must be respected by the national legislature, the executive, as well as the international community, who have continuously repeated that they will respect the opinion and the voice of the people.
TRC report, with the market people, we are against it. They're not in the favor of the marketeers.
so the Muslim Council is saying we want peace, we want unity, and top of all, we want reconciliation. We want to reconcile. The Liberian people should reconcile. That's what is better for us.
I think it is necessary for us to begin to think about things that will bring development rather than things that will bring destruction, because destruction will not help us.
Let the 5th, the 16th, let them meet, let them discuss. Let me tell my brother I'm sorry. Let my brother tell me yes, I'm sorry. If you do that, you achieve the peace that you want.
For the TRC to come and say the 2 senators from this country are indicted, they should be banned from public office, they should go to court, this and that. The country is totally against that. We don't accept that. We feel that, you know, that is another way of creating more chaos in this country. That is another way of knocking the heads of Nimba and knocking the heads of Nimba with other countries or with friendly countries. So this is the reason why we are saying bygone should be bygone. The war was fought, the war is over. There's no need to go back to those old painful days.
What we prefer will be general amnesty for all those that were involved or being indicted and politically excluded by the TRC final report.
The power is in the people. And if the people come out and speak throughout the country, one way or the other, in regard to this report, I think it will hold some weight.
But I believe in the wisdom of the Liberian people, and I'm convinced that they will make proper judgment on the TRC's final report.
And I say to people, to question or judge Ellen Jones Sirleaf is to ask yourself, the movement of change she supported, what was it fighting, a democracy or a dictatorship? If it was a democracy, then I'll join those who think it should be punished, and we will punish her. If we agree it was a democracy, but if we agree that it was a dictatorship, then I must say to Liberian people, we need to congratulate her for fighting a dictatorship.
I am very supportive of actions that will lead to the peace, reconciliation, and unity of Liberia. And I believe that President Sirleaf has been a very effective leader on behalf of the new Liberia, and the United States officially supports what this government is doing. That is why we have put in so much aid over the years, why we're going to continue to be a strong partner with the government of Liberia, because we see in a very broad perspective the difficulties that are being overcome and the successes that are being achieved in both meeting the problems, but also in seizing the opportunities that Liberia now has.